In this video, discuss about the Androecium types. Androecium is the male reproductive structures. Androecium is male reproductive structure. The Androecium units is called stamens. These stamens mainly contain three parts. The long slender-like part is the filament. Slender-like part is filament. The terminal part is the anther. The base part is the stalk. These are the parts of the stamens. Mostly common the anthers is the bilobed. It means two lobes are two theca. Each lobe again two chambers and pollen sacs. Two chambers are pollen sacs. These pollen sacs produce pollen grains for the fertilization. Mostly the anther is the dithesis, but some plants the anther is the monothesis. Dithesis means example pea plant. Dithesis means two lobes, and some plant is different in monothesis. Monothesis means single lobed. Example of hibiscus. These monotheses appear like this. So monothesis means single lobed. Dithesis means two lobes. And next, see the types of the Androecium. On the basis of attachment, of filament to the anther, they divided into some types. Attachment of filament to the anther. They are basifixed, and second one is adenate. Third one is the dorsifixed. Fourth one is the versatile. And first one, basifixed. Basifixed means attachment of filament at the base of the anthers. Base of the filament. So, filament. Attachment of anther at the base of the filament. Base of anther. And basifixed example is mustard. And second one is the adenate. Adenate means attachment of anther filament throughout the anther is adenate. Filament throughout the anther. And the example of adenate is the micalia. And third one is the dorsifixed. Dorsifixed means attachment of filament dorsal side of the anther. So attachment of filament dorsal side of the anther is dorsifixed. Attachment dorsal side. Example of dorsifixed: citrus, passiflora, citrus. And next one, last one is the versatile. Versatile means it is also similar to the dorsifixed, but here anthers is free. Dorsifixed, but anthers is free. Example of versatile: eucalyptus. And next types is these stamens are attachment with the other floral parts also. Stamens are attached with other floral parts. The first one is the epipetalous. Epipetalous. So here stamens are attached with the petals. Stamens are attached with petals. Petals. Example of epipetalous is the solanum, sunflower, solanum species and sunflower. And next one is the epiphyllous or epitapalous. Epiphyllous or epitapalous. Tepals means tepals is the units of perianth. Perianth means in lily plants calyx and corolla are fused to form perianth. These perianth units is called tepals. So stamens here attach with the tepals. Stamens attach with tepals. So example of epitapalous is the asparagus. And next one is the gynandrous. Gynandrous. Gynandrous means stamens are fused with the carpels. Stamens fused with carpels. Example is the Chilotropis. Chilotropis. And once again see the Androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive organ. Androecium units is called stamens. These stamens are mainly three parts: anther, filament and stag. The anther is the bilobed. Each lobe has two chambers and pollen sacs. These pollen sacs produce pollen grains for the fertilization. Two theka are bilobed. Some plants dithesis. Mostly plants anther is the dithesis, but some plants is different in monothesis. Example is hibiscus. Monothesis means they have single lobed. Dithesis means they have two lobes. Next, types of stamens. Attachment of the filament to the anther. So they are divided into some types. Basifixed. Basifixed means attachment of anther, attachment of filament at the base of the anther. Attachment of filament at the base of the anther is basifixed. Example of basifixed is a mustard. And second one, adennate. Adennate means filament is runs throughout the anther. Filaments runs throughout the anther is the adennate type. Example of adennate is the mycelia. And third one, dorsifixed. Dorsifixed means attachment of filament dorsal side of the anther. So attachment of filament dorsal side. Example is the dorsifixed citrus. And fourth one, versatile. Versatile also similar to the dorsifixed, but here small change. Anther is free. Example of versatile is eucalyptus. Next, another types is the stamens are fused with the other floral parts also. So for one of the important term for epipetalous and epitepalous. These are 2 marks for the IPE exams. Epipetalous. Epipetalous means stamens are fused with the petals. Stamens are fused with the petals. Example of epipetalous, solanum and sunflower. Solanum species and sunflower. And next, epipillus or epitepalous. Tepals means perianth units is tepals. Perianth is calyx, corolla are fused to form perianth in lily plants. These perianth units is tepals. So here stamens are attached with the tepals. Is called epitepalous. Example of epitepalous is the asparagus. And next one, gynandrous. Gynandrous means stamens are fused with the carpels. Example of gynandrous is the Chilotropis. And next, another types are discussed in next video.